However, what we have seen at public comments is really more performative acts by the public and who are now making YouTube videos, Facebook videos, where there's all sorts of false information. And as we pointed out on the last meeting, somebody who was calling fire in the theater. That sort of information cannot just be left hanging out there for 2 weeks. So in those responses, I do believe that the facts need to come out.
Well,
you know, as a private citizen, I expressed my opinions with my First Amendment rights and fighting for those First Amendment rights, making sure that the Department of Homeland Security was doing its work in addressing disinformation with respect to the First Amendment, with privacy rights, civil rights, and civil liberties was one of the reasons that I went there. I went there to protect those rights and serve the country, all Americans, regardless of political inclination. And since I wasn't adjudicating on what was true or false, but just trying to equip people with information they could use in issues of national security, you know, I don't think that my political convictions really come into play here. And as I said, I checked them at the door. I was fighting for those First Amendment rights. And I think it's quite ironic that Republicans would decontextualize a couple of tweets in a career that has been marked by reasonableness, nuance, and bipartisanship.
The head of the Disinformation Governance Board at the Department of Homeland Security has resigned.